JKreplay here back with another little replay. This will be the last of the MLG qualifiers for Providence. This is the round 3 between Goose and Epik, and we're just gonna get so all the turrets are bugged. Everything's bugged. The health bars. Oh well, this is a big little replay bug. Hope they get that patched. Anyways, let's just go right into look at the lanes matchup. Dandin going in the jungle as the Ram is really strong ganker, really strong jungler. This is before, I think it's before the mastery and all the updates with that. So, but Ram is still really strong in the jungle before the mastery change. And then we're gonna have Westrice on Akali going up top. Westrice really known for the Akali player. I mean, you look at everyone's Akali pages, and this is the exact same as Westrice, like literally. Akali, like Westrice, is like the Akali player of the top people. Addison Timeline, I honestly don't know who he really is. I know Dyrus. I'm pretty sure this is Dyrus, but I totally don't remember the name of him. I'm pretty sure it's not Addison Timeline. But anyways, Dyrus on the Karthus, and this guy on the Kennen. So, they don't have an AD carry. Epik opting out of AD carries. They don't want him anymore. What? So does that mean, yeah, it looks like, so the only thing I could think of was Soraka and Karthus going bot. That's it. I don't see how that's gonna work against the AD support. I mean, they could have a lot of problems down there, but I mean, this is Epik. I'm pretty sure they know what they're doing. They usually do some unorthodox, kind of play, putting people in just weird places. It's gonna be interesting to see that. And anyways, let's just go look at Goose. What Goose has. Goose deciding to do the Riven in the jungle. Seeing how well it works for Epik. Good to see some more Riven play, or even seeing a Xerath. Xerath going mid, Atlanta using that Xerath. I've watched him stream a couple times. He has used that Xerath very well. And it looks like Xerath is doing laser beams all the way back. Oh, they disappear. But anyway, Xerath doing that those nice laser beams all the way back to his base. He's always got a tether. He always knows the way home. It's always nice to know which way your fountain is. So you can get on that, so you can get there and do that stuff. Then we have Udyr up top. Udyr up top against Akali. I do not see it going very well for Udyr at all. Akali's got that nice poke, and ooh, looks like Riven coming in for a gank onto Westrice. Will Westrice be able to get away? He does flash out in time. And, he forces Goose to use his flash. Ooh, I can actually see health bars. Oh, okay, never mind. I was excited for a second. Westrice using that flash to get out, but Westrice still pretty healthy. He did force the flash out of Udyr and Udyr and Westrice, so neither top laners have flash. So it's really prone to ganks now. But like I said, I don't see this lane going very well for the Udyr player. Kali's just got that constant poke. It looks like Dandin even setting up for a gank on here. Does use the power ball. Udyr moving up. He will get caught by this. Does not have flash to get away. There's the taunt. There's all the damage going on to Udyr. Udyr will be able to bear form away though. Looks like he did hit level 3 in time. Because usually Udyrs won't get bear form that early. Usually you can get like a tiger and turtle. Ooh, it's just Dandin just completely babysitting up top. Just making sure that Udyr doesn't get any farms. So look at the CS. Akali's got 14. Udyr only sitting on 5, and he is just, oh my gosh, gank number 3. This is gonna leave a bad taste for Udyr, because Udyr is going to be in constant fear of ganks. And that's just terrible for Udyr. Udyr is not getting any farm at all. Still on 5 kills. He is very low. Has used all his health potion. And there is even more harass coming out for Akali, and there's the Shroud just making sure he's slow and just constant harass. And like I said, don't see that lane being winnable for Udyr unless Riven gets some really nice ganks from that Akali. And it looks like Karthus and Soraka being pushed all the way back to their tower. Let's see the CS for them. Kog'Maw at 25, Karthus only at 15. So, I mean, I don't think this is working out the way they thought it would. Karthus not being able to last hit very well with the AD carry right there and the zone from Sona. He just can't deal that same damage that everybody else can. And it's really starting to show. And as we look at mid, Zerath at 27, Kevin at 26, so they are both pretty even. Oh, there's just that Bio Arcane Barrage. I mean, he does that, and Karthus is forced to back off. It looks like he did go for the Armor 5 pot, so he was anticipating this. But it's still not looking good for him. Still not looking good at all. And looks like nothing is really going to be happening. Do not see, I mean, Dan up top. No gank's going to be coming down on bottom lane, even though they are very pushed, and it is warded, so probably nothing will even happen. Mid just farming away. There's still the tether home. Still just letting him know home is that way. Very good. Riven getting caught at red. If she will do the red, we will have to watch out for a gank from Riven soon, but she is bot. This does mean Akali can push the lane up a bit. And try and deny some experience from Udyr. Udyr is now only at 13 compared to the Westrice is 33. Westrice really just dominating this lane right now. He's even out leveling him completely. Level 5 because of that. I mean, Rammus. Man, I'm at brain farts today. Rammus has just completely was just making the Udyr just fearful of just even pushing up a little bit, knowing that he could die, knowing that Flash was down. It looks like Zerath has gone back to buy, and looks like we'll have to see what he does come back to lane with. I do believe Dan did pick up a Steel Stone, getting some nice gold for 5. The ping does go out. They might think that Riven is in the jungle. I'm not sure if they saw anybody. Do not think anybody is here. Ken staying there just in case. Oh, Riven jumping up onto the Akali up top. I missed it. Wow. Looks like the Shroud did go out, but looks like Akali died before, or from the AoE from the Riven. So that's going to be very nice for Udyr. Help Udyr kind of get back into the farming kind of mode right now. But, I mean, Akali is getting very nice. She is out CSing top lane very hard, and she almost has her revolver. But what Akali's really want, though, is some kills. I mean, that's what they were trying to do up top. They're trying to get her first blood. I mean, that's like instant revolver. And then, like, it kind of just scales up from there. And there's nothing anybody can do. And Sona just completely zoning out Karthus. Karthus only has... He has got 40 CS compared to 52, so he is falling behind a lot. 10 CS is quite a bit of gold. But 100 gold difference, and that can mean your Rod of Ages. That's what he's going for. Can mean the difference. Sorry, I say Rod of Ages. You know, I don't play Karthus, so I usually don't know what he's called. Screw Karthus. Screw him. Westrice still being really aggressive, not caring at all. He does have a ward here. That's an interesting ward. And I guess Riven has been coming from that way, but I mean, still, he does need a ward. He does need a ward for the river, or otherwise this ward is kind of useless. He can't feel safe with that ward, and Udyr is being forced to go back right now. And meanwhile, bottom lane, looks like Dan coming down to gank, but Karthus is going to kill everybody. Rammus just took with the kill on Kog'Maw. Riven is now down low, jumping on to Dan, and here comes Zerath. This could be still the death for Dan right now, as she will have her stun up in just a second. And there's the flash from Atlanta and Cloud, picking up their third kill of the game. So this is going to leave top tower very wide open right now. Udyr does show up, but this also means Dragon could be attempted, but it does not look like it. So as Sona goes back and Kennen is, but yeah, I do not think they could do it right now. Kog'Maw is dead. They only have Riven and Zerath. I don't think they have the damage to really do that at all. These white things are really distracting. I blame that. Ooh, nice little skirmish going down on here. Nothing will come out of it. The continuous poke damage from Westrice with that energy system, which is just so strong. And he's got that nice life steal and spell vamp. I mean, so once Udyr gets a little bit more tanky, you won't have to worry about it. He'll just kind of take the damage and not really have anything to worry about. It looks like Udyr throwing down a ward right here. He'll be safe from any ganks. People see him coming, but Rammus does have the power ball. So I mean, he still could you know, come in really quickly, and Udyr won't have any time to react. And now with this stupid thing, I hate that. I need to turn that off. I really do. I really do. Some nice ward coverage here in the river. I would like to see a ward here. Usually that's where the game is coming. Set up a ward right here, but I think they put that over the wall so they could see, or if they were trying to do dragon or something. But they really need to get a ward here. That way they can see the movements of the jungler. And we really haven't seen much happening with mid lane. Ken's still farming mid pretty well. He doesn't have his Rivalry. He wants to get that Woda as soon as possible. And Woda right now will help honestly everybody on the team. Like, it really will. It'll even help Rammus out, as Rammus' ult does do magic damage. So, I mean, you got the Karthus AoE, you got Akali who benefits from Woda, you got Kennen who obviously benefits from Woda, you even have Soraka who can Star Call and just benefit from the Woda. So, really, Kennen really rushing that Woda is, I mean, it's what he likes to do. Anyways, looks like Rammus coming in for the gank. Xerath's pushing his lane too much, and there goes down the ult. There's the nice, and that's going to be a dead Atlanta. Atlanta pushing his lane, trying to zone out the Kennen, but Kennen baiting that really nicely. It definitely acts like, mind games are so important when you lane. Sometimes you need to act like you can't win, even though you're Kennen and you know you can win all the lanes. Riven now being forced to come in. This is going to allow the lanes to kind of not have to worry about anything. They do see the Sona. Sona does throw down a ward. It looks like Dan Din wants to try and get the Sona right now. They are moving down onto her. The Powerball is coming. They do catch her with that thing. Oh man, and this looks like Goose or Sona will go down. There's the taunt. Nice taunt timing right there. He waited until like the last minute to taunt. That way they could guarantee the kill. And Sona just really getting caught out of position because of these wards. Really nice ward coverage. Goose doesn't have a ward right there. It looks like Kennen getting caught out, but no, Kennen has that nice little electric dash move, which is pretty cool. I mean, you try to gank me? I troll you. So now it's an even match in kills. I do believe, guys, Dragon is still up. I will not be surprised if they try to do a Dragon soon. Udyr is pushing his lane now. Let's look at Udyr's CS now. 52 to 70, 52 to 80. So he is still behind by 30, but he has not lost that 30 CS disadvantage since the beginning of the game. So he is starting to maintain some steady CS now, which is really nice for him. Ooh, and Dan Din managing to get himself a red out of that. Really nice. He stole the enemy's red. It's just so good for him. Who did he get it from? I'm curious. I wonder if he just took it. No? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I saw this red still up. No, I have no idea. No clue. I can't see, because I can't see the skeleton. What the heck? You know what? This is dumb. I can't see anything. It's really dumb. Whatever this bug is, I really hate it. I really hate it right now. But this is the life of a lawcaster. You deal with DCs. You deal with this garbage bugs. But you're thankful that you have this. You're thankful that you can do this. That you have this beautiful game that you can just watch and cast and just enjoy the moment. Oh, Dan Din getting caught by the Riven. Some ward catching him. Will Dan Din be forced to flash? He does flash out. Does not want to lose his life and lose dragon control. If Dan Din would have died right there, that would have been a free dragon for Goose right there. And Westrite still keeping that poke onto Udyr. It's been very strong. It's been completely denying him in CS right now. And so look at everybody else in CS. Junglers I'm not going to look at. Akali at 99 compared to Udyr's 64. Just maintaining at 30 CS advantage. And that is a couple hundred gold. So that's just, Akali getting any farm is always great. Looks like Akali's still building towards that Gunblade. Kennen finally getting his Woda. Karthus now got his Catalyst, so he'll finally have some health to constantly do stuff. And then Soraka's got a gold for 5 now. Ooh, I like this play from Kog'Maw, dealing with the magic damage from the Karthus by getting a Wit's End. Kog'Maw's usually like Wit's End anyways, but this is still great rushing it because of your lane matchup. It's always great to build items accordingly. And this is a great move right here by Balls. That sounds weird to say. I think I'll just call him Kog'Maw. Anyways, Sona getting that gold for 5 still has boot. You know what? I think the sound is too loud. No, it's fine. That would have sucked, because then I would have felt like I had to redo everything, because I did like 15 minutes of casting, and this sucks. Ooh, looks like Westrice getting jumped on by a Riven, and Udyr looks like she is going very low, and she is going to die. Kali just getting so aggressive, just so, all the time. He didn't have any wards, though. He's got this ward, but this ward doesn't really help you very much, since they do come from here. They come from here, or they come from here, and go around. So, I mean, I guess he was, like, anticipating that she would come from here and go around, but I'm pretty sure that they've been keeping tabs on it, and so they will not, you know, they know. They know where the wards are. Top teams usually know where the wards are. And so, they just need to get some better ward coverage for, Westrice up top. And Danton doing lots of damage to Riven, holy crap. What does he have? Oh, I can look down here. Ninja Tabby, and a Heart of Gold, and a Philosopher's Stone. He's got no damage, but he does lots of damage. Makes sense. Makes lots of sense. But most of his damage does come from his ult, and his, what's it called? Shield anyways. That shield's so strong. Looks like Karthus, let's hang on, let me look at the CS between Karthus and Kog'Maw now. I didn't look at that. Kog'Maw at 129, Karthus at 123. He has caught up in the CS now. He is not very far behind. Ooh, the CV does go out for Kog'Maw. That was a nice CV from Sona. I wonder how they knew. They just decided to randomly CV it. Huh. Nice scare. Whoever made that call, really nice. Definitely would have gotten them a kill for Epik if they did not CV that. They would not have known. Karthus now just freely farming up. Does have his revolt. What is he? Is he gonna get a Woda too? Like double Woda? They don't stack, but that would be like so much lifesteal for like everybody. I mean, not lifesteal, spell vamp for everybody. You know what's nice about this is Kennen keeps getting his blues. He likes his blues. Remus likes his blues. You know, he doesn't need them, but I mean, right now nobody else really needs them. Kali doesn't need him. Kennen doesn't need him. Karthus is the only one else who can use it, but I mean, he's been doing fine. And looks like they're gonna go back to and go and buy. And let's just take time to look at the items. Akali's now almost got her gun thingy, gun blade. Man, sometimes we have a brain fart. Sometimes you just need to overlook it. I mean, oh gosh, sometimes I just forget what I'm saying. But Kennen going for his other thing. Next item, he did get his needlessly large rod. Karthus still going for his. Looks like he is gonna get a Woda. Very, very nice item for Karthus. All that lifesteal is just so nice. I mean, spell vamp is just so nice. It's just ease and it just heals him. It just heals him so much. And they do need to be careful right now. I don't know if they have a ward. I don't think they have a ward on this. Let's see if they put a ward down on Dragon. I don't think Goose has it warded right now. But it looks like they do want to try and force this dragon out. They do have a pink ward right here. Looks like they are going to start doing it. Very nice. Everybody is down at bottom right now, so a team fight could arise out of this. Looks like Goose does know that they are doing it. Riven's starting to come in right now. I do not think they're going to be able to do anything to this. Goose has to be careful. He does not want to get caught, but there we go. And that's going to be a nice dragon for Epik, as they do take the first dragon of the game. Just good timing there from Epik, really. I guess they forced Udyr back, so they thought it was like the best time to do it. Now they just have to be worried about their top tower, but Kennen is going top, and he will get there mighty quickly with his dash, so they don't have to worry about the tower going down. Usually when you take dragon, you always have the threat of your top tower being taken, and it's always kind of a fair trade either way. You know, and you get dragon control, and then usually you can try and pick up a couple kills out of it, but this time Goose just not getting anything out of this. And here comes Danton onto the Sona. But he flashes and taunts the Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw taking lots of damage. Will he be able to get out of this? He is forced to flash. And they will be fine. Yes, Dandin did flash there. He did hit Sona with the Powerball. And then flash on the Kog'Maw trying to get a kill. Riven is now in position, but they have CV'd it. So Riven is just going to act like she's backing off. Probably will not back off. I do think she will come back as soon as that CV is gone. Man, I didn't realize how long CV lasted before the patch. Right now it feels like it lasts 2 seconds and then it's done. I don't like taking CV anymore. I play support for my team and I just don't like taking CV anymore. They're always like, oh, you should take CV. I'm like, why? I feel like worthless when I take CV. I like to take heal now. You know, unless I'm Soraka, then I'll take CV. But I like some other utility things. But man, this Karthus Soraka thing, they have managed to, you know, keep up with Kog'Maw. Karthus is even like a little bit ahead. They did get the dragon. They did even, and he has an assist over a kill. And so it's just been very nice. I mean, they have been doing pretty well down here with the mana regen and the spell vamp. They've just been doing great. You know what? I don't like it when there's no team fights. I'm like, come on, let's have some fights going on here. I want to catch something. I want to see some action. Instead, Cannon and Zerath are like, I'm just gonna farm, just gonna sit back. Throw a shuriken. I'll poke you a little bit. Oh, hang on, let me just. Oh, there we go. It's all healed back now. Oh, Dan trying to come in here. Did try to like entertain me a little bit, but Atlanta sees it and just decides to be a pansy and run away. Come on, guys. Let's see some action. Throw some more shurikens. Ooh, Riven coming down here. Oh, she's also scared. Oh, look at that poke. Oh man. Oh, there's just the constant auto attacking. Riven's got to be careful right now. AD Cannon is a viable build. Looks like, here we go, here comes the gang onto this. He did still have flash up. He looks like he did not flash that one time. And here comes, and Goose does not have flash up. They haven't used their flashes, but nothing's going to come out of it again. I want to see people die. I want to see death. Dandin's just going to waddle away, saying, fine, okay. And he's going to run towards the Kennen. Is Kennen okay? He was being chased by the Riven. But the CV goes out onto Kennen. See, that's why they nerfed CV. Alright, that's why it was like, you know what, we need to nerf CV a little bit. Because everyone's playing passively, because they run away into a bush, and they just CV the bush, see all the teammates, and so it's just like, meh. And so, you know what, if it's because of that, if there could have been a fight here, because CV was nerfed, then I'm all for it. CV lasted a long time anyways. You see how long that lasted? When they CV'd, it lasted like 10 seconds. That's a long time. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, look at that. What the heck? And I wasn't even there. Like, the point right when it was cast. That's too long. Good thing I nerfed it. Good job, Riot. Good job. Now just revert the jungle back to normal, and I'll be fine. Ooh, looks like Westride's gonna get caught. No, Westride should be fine. She can turn on her shroud. Ooh, decides to just turn around and jump on Westride. Ooh, Cloud taking lots of damage right now. Westride's flashing back into his shroud. Westride's so aggressive. Doesn't care that there's two people. He's like, you know what? Let's do it. Westride, I love it, man. You just attack them. If only a Goose was wanting to fight you. Only had your spirit. They only had your spirit of wanting to fight all the time, of wanting to be in the action. It's just so good. You're so aggressive, although it costs you your life. And look, you got the first tower of the game because of it. Aggressive playstyle, guys. That's why I like casting team solo mid games, because they're always so aggressive. They're always like, let's invade. You know what? Let's go 3 men invade their jungle. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's what team solo mid likes to do. Man, they're so. I love watching them. They're the best. They won MLG Providence for a reason, because they're so aggressive and they're such a good team. And Odd One's a beast in the jungle. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, he flashes! God dang it! Ah! Why? Dragon's back up though, so maybe we'll see a fight coming around Dragon. Looks like Goose did see Dragon. That means they do not have a ward here. And here comes Goose is heading down. They want this Dragon. They want it. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. 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 They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. And Epik is nearby. And they're gonna come in. Here comes the team fight. Oh god. There's a nice ball zoning out everybody. Riven is alone right now. She is completely dead. Karthus gets taken out by the Atlanta Burst. There's a nice ult from Kennen. But looks like everyone's just dying. Van Din and Westrice taking down the whole team by themselves. Will Westrice be able to get Kog'Maw too? He does take out Kog'Maw. Doesn't be worried. Looks like he's dead too. Aggressive play style, but they did get a dragon out of it. 3 for 2 plus dragon. Or 2 for 3 plus dragon. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good seeing people fight. It feels so good. You know what? I should talk about items now. Now that my fighting never mind. Okay. Now that my fighting fix is gone, I can talk about items comfortably. Yes, Karthus did get his Rod of Ages. See, man, I need to be more confident in what I call. I'm like, Karthus gets Rod of Ages, and then people are like, oh, that's retarded. No. I know what I'm talking about. Alright? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. He wants that Rod of Ages, because of the lane. That's why he wanted it. He wanted the Catalyst, and then Rod of Ages is always a good item for health and AP. So it's always good to get. Okay. Alright. I honestly don't know what she'll build that into. I'm really not sure. I would say Rabadons, but that would be weird. I don't play Akali though, so whatever. I know Kennen will get his Rabadons. He did get his Void Staff, so he's got that nice magic pen. Because he did get his Merc-Trez, he didn't go for Sorc Shoes, so it's a good idea to get Void Staff on Kennen when you don't get those Sorc Shoes. He did need that kind of magic resist and tenacity to kind of deal with, this green guy, Xerath. Oh gosh, Soraka now got full gold for 5. If she just got that Avarice sword, then she'd have complete gold for 5. Because AD Soraka is viable, totally viable, with her Star Call. But now that money's just going to be completely rolling in for that. Let's see what Dan. That's right. God dang, I keep trying to click on. He's got a Sunfire Cape and 2 gold for 5. Okay, it's Ruby Crystal. It's going to be so good, so good, so good. And everyone's back to laning. Ooh, Riven coming in. Trent wants to get a gig on this cannon right now. They did see him with the ward. And Westrice is coming down. Just in case. Oh man, they're going to try and jump onto this Riven. They do see him. Oh, what? What was that? Did she dash through that? No. What? Must have been lag. Maybe she hopped. Did she hop up? She had to do something. Oh man, and now the T-laser beams. Hang on, I gotta look at that. Where are you, Sarah? Sarah, come back. The T-laser beams are out. Not only do they point towards the fountain, they point toward his dead tower and his and I want to see where it's pointing to. It looks like it's pointing towards Dragon. So they're pointing at his dead tower just to remind him of those lost. And at his teammates, so he always knows where his teammates are at. So they always know where Xerath is at, and it's just so good. It's just so good. Oh man, I missed it. Crap. I was so worried that but still, you can. This is an easy thing to get distracted by. All right, this is like what the heck, They do take down mid tower though. I'm sorry. Let me get back. Let me get into this mode. All right. Let me just count. Ooh, here comes the nice stun onto there. Doesn't need to be worried. Riven jumping in onto Atlanta. There comes the teleport from Goose. There's the nice Karthus ult to take down the what's his face. And Westrice still just tower diving right now. He does try to flash out, but man, Westrice just wants blood. Man, Westrice wants blood. Westrice. Sometimes, I like it, but sometimes, you just gotta chill. Rambo Rice, the legend. Now I feel comfortable saying that as Dyrus, with the jokes coming out. That was pretty funny. He tried. That was even a nice flash over the wall. If he would have lived and gotten away, that would have been amazing. Like, I would have been, like, so stoked. I would have been so stoked. But, alas. Poor Westrice. I never knew you. Back to the items, anyways. Looks like Karthus is trying to build his Rabadons now, as we are kind of getting to the big items right now at this point in the game. Kog'Maw now's got his Madreds. Sona's still going, sent on gold for 5. And a Ruby Crystal. Looks like wanting to get that Shirelli as soon as she can. Ooh, Rammus getting his Warmogs. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Makes him real tanky. Everyone else, oh, Kali did get Rabadons. I'm so good. I'm so good at calling items out, man. I'm so good. I'm so good. Kennen, basic stuff. Xerath, basic stuff. Riven, Bloodthirster. Cool. Ooh, Danton getting caught. Look at that burst from Xerath. He is forced to flash out. Does tank. Xerath did use his ult for that. Ooh. Do they want to try and force this? No. It looks like they will back up. And the laser beams are still out. I need to not. You know what? I'm not gonna look at Xerath anymore. I'm not gonna look at him. Just not gonna look at him. Just no. Not gonna look at him. Udyr getting a Spirit Visage with and basic stuff. Everyone's got their basic stuff. Nothing new. Nothing we haven't seen before. Looks like everyone is grouping up mid. We will need to see that. I mean, let's see how the team fights are kind of just gonna work out here. All right, obviously, Danton gonna go initiate. His goal is Kog'Maw. All right, Kog'Maw or Riven. All right, most likely Riven, as Riven is going to get in there and do a billion damage to Karthus and everybody else. Westrice, she wants Kog'Maw. She wants the Kog'Maw or Xerath. Most likely the Kog'Maw though, because once Xerath uses his burst, Kog'Maw's gonna deal out just constant damage, sustained damage, and Xerath is just gonna do some heavy burst. All right, but oh, looks like a Baron attempt's going out here. No, just clearing wards, and this is just gonna mean that they're just gonna be Epic's gonna be very fearful of the Baron. They need to stay down here. They can't go bottom. They can't go top. They need to be careful of the Baron. Holy crap! But no, it's like seeing them mid. They will just throw another ward down. We should throw another ward down somewhere. Nope. Guess they're not. But anyways, for Epik, Rammus is gonna powerball into somebody. He's not gonna taunt them. Alright? He's just gonna powerball and initiate that fight. And here comes the dragon. Oh, we'll see a fight in the dragon. Here comes the Rammus powerball initiation, like I said. Taunting the Riven. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at calling this out. And then here comes the Kennen. Where is Kennen? Xerath just being our living artillery. Like, man, over here. There's the nice... Oh, Westrice does kill Kog'Maw like I said he would go for that. And Kennen, they got that. Goose did get dragon. But that fight just went completely in Epic's favor right there. Man, I'm so good at knowing the plans for a team fight, man. I'm so good at this. I know what this means. You know what this means, guys? This means Baron. This means Baron right now. And there's like nothing they can do. Like, they can try and stop it, but you got Kennen here to make kind of like a nice wall. Oh, it looks like he stopped it, and there's nothing they can do about it. He does need to be careful. He can't just tank damage. And here comes Dan. He will be able to. Nope. He's just gonna. Nope. Let's just go home. And there's Baron, and that whole exchange right there just went in Epic's favor. They lost Dragon. They got Baron. Who cares? Right? Who cares? And everyone's gonna go by. Let's see what everybody gets. Akali getting her Amplifying Tome and some elixirs, meaning that they want to fight. Okay, elixir's still there. Everybody else, wards, Rabadons, that thing. Probably build into a Rylai's. Would love to see a Rylai's. Rylai's on Karthus, pretty good. It's like an AoE slow. Alright? Like, you cast that Defile, and you're like, oh, what? You're slow. Sup. Good luck getting out of this thing. You know what I mean? Like, his Wall of Pain already slows you a lot, and then everybody catches up to them, and then it's just perma-slow. And then Soraka finally got the Shirley. It's going to lead into that nice initiation. And looks like Sona actually going for her Catalyst. That's interesting. Maybe she wants to get that Banshee's Veil. Avoid those ults. Looks like everybody's trying to go for that Banshee's Veil. That's probably going to be built into a Banshee's Veil. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. You know what? I don't know what this is going to be built into. Yeah, I'm going to look. I'm going to look. I'm going to look for curve bow. No, that wouldn't be it. I don't think this is showing me all the items. Looks like they do want to fight this, of course. And like I said, Epik, Danzin is going to try and initiate this fight. Westprice is going to jump on the Kog'Maw as fast as he can, while Kennen just stuns everybody, and Karthus just sits in the middle and just is like, defile. And then Soraka will just heal everybody. Anybody who starts taking damage, whoever the focus is, she'll heal him, while silencing the Xerath, or Sona, or Udyr. Actually, she could silence like anybody and be kind of beneficial. Most likely Xerath, though. Most likely Xerath. And they will just take down this tower for free. I don't think. Yep. Goose can't really do anything about it. They can't. They're just gonna get. They're gonna probably lose a couple towers. This tower's still up. This tower is still up. They probably will lose. Probably lose all those towers. Honestly, there's not really much that Goose can really do about it. I mean, they'll win any team fight right now. And like even Dandin not taking that much damage from the tower. I mean, he almost has 4,000 health. How much stacks does he have as a Warmog? Doesn't even have full stacks yet. And once he does, he'll have over 4,000 health, which is going to be so awesome. So awesome. So let's see what Goose's kind of goal is here. I mean, obviously they want to get that nice Sona ult, stun as many people as they can, but they don't really have a better initiation than anybody else. Hopefully Xerath can get some nice positioning to try and, nuke people, but really everyone's kind of getting tanky. I mean, it's really kind of hard to kill Kennen now. He's got that Woda. But I mean, if anything, Xerath kind of wants to kill that Kennen. He does have the burst. He does have that constant burst to do it. Oh, it looks like there's another tower down. No, it looks like Atlanta's gonna fight this one off to the end. Oh my gosh! That aggressive play. Weststride's trying to survive as best he can. He does dodge as much stuff as he can, but there's a nice Kennen ult just taking everybody down, getting all the stuns off. He literally stunned everybody on the team. There's the Karthus ult initiating the fight, not taking out. There's the taunt on to Goose, and that's going to be GG. They will be able to take a couple towers and then an inhib. And that, I mean, really, honestly, I think the victory here was just team comp. Honestly, that and Kog'Maw and Sona didn't really take advantage of the advantage that they had bottom lane, and they just kind of snowballed. They just kind of. It was just team comp, It was just really just kind of just team comp, I would say. I mean, the team comp was just overall better for Epik. I mean, they had the nice initiation from Dandan. They had the next, the sub initiation from Kennen, where Dandan initiates, and Kennen comes and follows up, and I just follow up from Kennen. And then Westrise uses this opportunity to jump onto Kog'Maw, or Xerath, whichever one's nearest by, while Karthus just ults for a lot of damage. And then, or he can just run into the middle and just be like, what's up? With his giant permaslow. And what does he get? Yeah, he is going for his Grey Life. I am so good at this. I'm so good at this. So good at this. So good at this. Ooh, double Shirellia. No. Yeah, double Shirellia. Ooh. That speed. That movement speed is going to be so deadly. Weststride's just going to take Dragon now. They just have complete control of this game. And I really don't think there's anything Goose can do. I mean, they do not really have they do not have the good initiation. They really have no initiation. They have Sona ult. That's kind of the only way. I mean, Udyr can come run and do a nice bear stun, but I mean, Hodos gets melted. He is not very tanky. Where is the Udyr? I see your stuff here. Udyr, there you are. Alright, so he's kind of tanky. But I mean, look at that initiation. Look at Dan just like, what's up? Look at that. I just zone you just with my ball. Huh. Huh. Get it? Huh. There's an innuendo. Look at that. Oh, keeping Udyr just out of this area right now, and they can take this tower very easily. Now the laser beams. The lasers just like to point at his dead tower. Just remind him of his failure. And they will just be able to poke the tower away. Cannon does have the nice poke. Carson has some poke. Even Akali has some poke. And if anybody gets too close, you're taunted, and then you get blown up. That means Udyr has to be in front. Kog'Maw and Xerath can't be very close. They cannot get close for fear of that Rammus. Rammus such a... Oh god, he's so good. Rammus is so good. Oh, there it is, the initiation. Udyr taking lots of damage, go down to half health. Needs to be careful. Rammus almost at 4,000 health. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And here we go. Here comes the tower attack. Do damage to it. Do damage. Riven's flashing. Ooh. Oh, there's catching 3 people. And Sona goes down. Sona just gets burned just to a crit. Ooh, there's the damage. Oh man, double kill from Kennen. Will he get a triple kill? Did he get the quadra kill? Did he get the penta? No. Akali the douchebag stole the penta. Let's see. I know something will be said. Something will be said. There's GG by the way. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I think they won. Yep, there's the Wet Strice Buzz kill. Almost a penta. The ruiner of multi-kill. That was such a good cannon ult. Followed up by Bandit and make sure that they save it. Oh my goodness. That game? That game was actually really hard to catch because it was really boring. And then it became really exciting. And then it became really boring again. And then really exciting. And then it became really exciting. But I mean, it was really boring at the beginning. Come on, guys, let's pick it up. Look, I want to see ganks like every 30 seconds. I want to see like super ganks. Although Dan did do that for me. He did those Udyr play at the beginning where he just never left Udyr alone. That poor Udyr. Rammus was just like okay, or hang on, let me say it right. Okay. And then he just charged at him and taunted him, and there was nothing Udyr could do. He was lived in fear of a gank 24/7, and Westeros just died despite all that. Very good game though. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to send your videos to JKreplay@yahoo.com, and remember to subscribe. Tell your friends. I do not get much. I want a lot of feedback, guys. I want some feedback on this. My mic money is tight. I gotta buy Christmas presents too. I didn't even think about it. So money is still tight. I'll try to get my mic hopefully by Christmas. Because I mean I can just ask for like, hey, you guys want to pitch? Give me a mic. So hopefully I will have a mic next month or this month in 20 days, 24 days. What's the date today? Okay, 23 days. 23 days. Recorded on the 2nd, if you didn't get it. Alright. So, thank you guys for watching. JK.